All right. Boom, 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 boom. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's your boy Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. We're coming live. It is August 25th. It is a tremendous Tuesday. We are back again for Off the Couch 365 Fitness, where tonight it is going to be our stretch class. So good news, no crazy push-ups, no pull-ups, no jumping around like madman, just a nice stretch class. And we're gonna do our core as well. And I hope everyone had a great Tuesday. We started the day off right. We got a great run in this morning. We were still in Columbia, South Carolina. I have moved up to Burlington, North Carolina. Where is Burlington, North Carolina? It's right around the Winston-Salem part of North Carolina, kind of like right below Charlotte, about, I don't know, 50 miles, no, above Charlotte, about an hour and a half. But we're gonna get underway today. Again, this is like one of my favorite times because it's a stretch class, so that means no strenuous activity. It's just a super chill class. It's basically just showing your body appreciation, and that's what I'm ready to do. And we're also gonna mix in some core moves at the very end. And so we're gonna get underway. But make sure before we get started, do a triple smash. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. If you have any questions or comments, leave it down below. I'm at this beautiful park. I'm right here actually on a soccer field. They're having soccer practice. We're way over here in the shade by ourselves. And so, let me see. Okay, so let me make sure my volume is working. Sometimes we have minor technical difficulties when we first get started, but once we get underway, everything's great. I got a gorgeous sunset for you right there. Again, we're at a soccer field, Burlington, North Carolina. And how this is gonna work, we're gonna do about 15 minutes standing up, and then we'll sit down and do 15 minutes sitting down of stretches, and then we'll finish the last part with about 10 minutes of our core. And so we're gonna get underway. So the first thing we're gonna do, just take a couple of deep breaths. Oh, and before we get started, shout out to Dolly Parton. Oh, Dolly Parton, 9 to 5, Islands in the Stream. I loved old Dolly. She clicked 80 years of age, so shout out to her. She passed away, so shout out to Dolly. All right, so let's just take a couple of deep breaths. And remember, today we're not looking to tear, strain, pull. We're just looking to stretch, slow everything down today. Take a couple of deep breaths. I appreciate you joining me. 2 more deep breaths. One more deep breath. And done. All right, so this is the first move. Arms come up. Ooh, a little to the left. If you work out with me enough, you know we always start with this one. Little left, right, left, right. Again, arms come back, big flex. Again, I stretch my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. Okay, my arms come up. Big deep breath. I go left, right, left, right. I do a big flex. Again, I pull it back like that. I'm stretching my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. One more time, arms come up, big deep breath. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Right foot forward, big flex. I pull it back, 3, 2, 1. If you want to grab your left hand to your right wrist, pull your hands up, pull your arms up, 3, 2, 1. And done. All right, so how we're gonna do this, we're gonna work our way down. We're gonna start with our neck. We'll hit the shoulders and just work our way down to our legs, and then we'll sit down on round 2 and do some stretches sitting down. It's gonna be kind of a combination of stretches, a little bit of yoga move, but nothing too crazy. You won't be in any type of pretzel type moves. It's just gonna be a simple stretch class. You're really gonna enjoy it. Once you're finished tonight, you're laying in bed watching TV on your phone, you'll say, Schamberger, that was a great stretch class. I feel pretty good. And then you're gonna get up in the morning and you're gonna jog for an hour, okay? All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna work with our neck. Just look up and then look down. We're gonna look up and we're gonna look down. Just real simple, up and down. Look up and down. Look up and down. 2 more times. I look up, I look down, I look up, and I look down. Okay, so what we're gonna now, look over your left shoulder. 1, 2, 3. Look over your right shoulder. 1, 2, 3. I look over my left shoulder. If you want to put your hands on your hips, you can, or just keep them hanging. 1, 2, 3. I look over my right. 1, 2, 3. And remember, just breathe while you're doing this, okay? Just take in big, deep breaths. I look over my left. I look over my right. look over my left, I look over my right. Last time I look over my left, and I look over my right. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we looked up, then we look left, right. Now you wanna do like a U. So just like a nice little over to the left. I go back to the right. I go back to the left. I go back to the right. I go back to the left. I go back to the right. Back to the left. Back to the right. Back to the left. And back to the right. 2 more times. Back to the left. And back to the right. Last time. Back to the left. And back to the right. All right, shake it out a little bit, shake it out. All right, so we did our neck, so now we're gonna start working on our shoulders. All right, you can put your hand on your knee if you want to. Hand down like this if you'd like. Again, we're just gonna go like this. We're gonna work on our shoulders. Work on our shoulders. You wanna live a long time, you wanna do exercises and movement that's gonna keep your body feeling good, keep your body feeling fresh. I'll get it right. Your body feeling fresh. So stretching will play a big part of that. There we go, 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm gonna go reverse. Here we go, here we go. Again, just working on our shoulders, working on our shoulders. Sorry, I needed to take that. That was a business call. So again, 3, 2, now go back 3, 2, 1. I'm all over the place. I'm running, I'm exercising, I'm running a business. So that's what I do. Here we go. So again, left arm just comes just like this, making small little circles, 3, 2, and 1. And I go back. So I gave myself another haircut this morning. I actually did a pretty good job, except when I was doing the back, I took a big chunk out of my hair. It ended up doing pretty good, so I liked it. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now I'm gonna switch it. We're gonna go again. Again, I'm gonna do some circles, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now go reverse, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now reverse it, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job, shake it out, shake it out. So what we're gonna do now, you wanna take a step forward, arms come up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right foot comes back, or right foot comes forward, left foot comes back, arms come up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot comes up, right foot goes back, arms come up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot comes up, left foot goes back, arms come up. If you want to see me from the side, I'm not that too far back in my lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot comes forward, right foot goes back, your arms come up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot comes forward, left goes back. We're gonna do it one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot comes forward, right goes back, arms come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good job. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Shake it out. I've been really clean on my diet here lately. I go through these fasts where I don't eat, and I'm going through a fast today, so I haven't eaten today, other than I had a cinnamon roll this morning, but other than that, I really haven't eaten today, so my energy is a little down, but tonight I'm gonna go get something good to eat. All right, so what we're gonna do now, right foot is in front of you. You just wanna lean back like this, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot comes up, left foot goes back. You wanna bring your arms back like this, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot comes forward, right foot goes back. Again, bring your arms back like this. If you want to grab them in the back, you can. Grab your fingers with your left hand. 3, 2, 1. right foot comes forward, my left foot goes back. Again, my arms go back. I'm gonna take my left hand, I'm gonna grab my fingers like that, my right hand, and I'm gonna bring my arm up. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do it 2 more times. Right foot goes back. Here we go. Grab my hands. 3, 2, 1. Last time again. My left foot goes back. My right hand's right here. I take my left hand, I grab my right fingers like that. I bring my arms up like that. I'm in a little bit of a lunge, bringing it up to my shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Again, we're just doing light stretching, okay? We're not looking to do anything strenuous, strain our muscles, pull a muscle, tear our muscles. That's not what we're doing tonight. It's just a nice stretch. We ran this morning. No need for push-ups and pull-ups and curls. No. We take a break during the week where we stretch, a little bit of yoga. It's actually what the body needs for the day. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we did more of a lunge circles. Now I want you to do them like this. Again, bring your arms together like this, just doing circles. Just doing circles like that. Here we go. We're gonna do small ones, just starting out. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Again, you have to do movements if you want to live a long time. You want to have a long, healthy life. I want to have a long, healthy life. I want to see how long I can live. Here we go. Here we go. I look at myself sometimes, I'm like, damn, I'm 53 years of age. Man, we're still put together pretty good. We got a lot of living left to do. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm gonna go backwards like this. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, that feels so good. And like I said, if you've been watching me, I'm super proud of my dedication back to my hour jogs. I'm telling you, that hour morning jog every morning, it can be a little tight. It can be a little tough at times. You know, you start at first 5 minutes and then you get that 10 minutes and then you're 20 minutes. But once you get to the 30-minute mark and you get 20, you know, I look at it as like 2 30-minute halves. I work my way up to 30 and then I 30 down to 1. Now I'm gonna switch it. But if you can just get that, start with 15, work it up to 20, work it up to 30, and over time get it to where it's a nice hour. Schamberger, I would have to get up at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning to run an hour, whatever it takes, whatever it takes. But I'm just telling you, a nice 45 minute hour jog every morning. Try to at least, I'm telling you, you're gonna feel amazing. It's gonna give you great results. 3, 2, 1. All right, last time forward. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go reverse one time. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. So this is going to be more of a yoga portion of our stretching. We've done our neck, we've done our shoulders. Now we're going to start working down a little bit on our body, on our core, on our legs. All right, so here we go. So you want to have your right, this is going to be our first little yoga move. Right hand on your right hip, kick your hip out to the side, and you want to reach over like that. You're going to feel this big stretch right here. Big stretch. Oh, really try to pull over like that. Look up like that. Man, here we go. Here we go. Remember, just breathe in. Feel that big stretch right there. Oh, that feels so good. Feels so good. Man, I'm about 8 pounds down. 8 pounds, Schamberger. Where I was about 3 weeks ago with my running, my weight was kind of fluctuating, but now that I'm back to an hour jog every day, I can just see it in my face. I can feel it in my body. I feel so good. Here we go. 5, 4. Really kick it over. 3, 2, 1. All right, now bring your right hand up. Put your left hand on your hip like this. Kick your right hip out. And then again, try to pull over like that, or you can go back or look straight. But here you go. Again, these are just stretches we're doing. I'm telling you, when I lay in bed, when I'm done for my day, I can say, oh, we got a great run in today. Oh, we got a great stretch in today. I can always just check those off. Like I said, I sweat this morning, I got my run in. We had a good revenue day for Tuesday, check. Now we're coming back in the evening and we're exercising, stretching. And so, man, we do those 3 things every day, and that's a great day. Here we go. 5, 4, really kick your hip over. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, good job. Good job. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, kind of widen the legs a little bit. Again, Steve Schamberger is my name. I go by the Run It Sham. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365 Fitness, our 658th workout. Just training, just staying strong for life. We want to live a long time, exercising, running, sweating, stretching, pull-ups, push-ups, core work, yoga classes, legs, back, you name it, we work it out and we feel amazing. All right, so what we're going to kind of do now, we're just going to kind of go left to right, just left to right. Again, I got a beautiful North Carolina sun for you. Today was actually a nice morning. I've been down in Georgia, where Georgia just basically will choke you out. Florida will choke you out. Arkansas, Oklahoma will choke you out. Texas will choke you out. But South Carolina this morning was a cool 70 degrees. Oh, it felt so good. But here we go. We're just kind of going side to side. Here we go, side to side. But believe it or not, you're going to think this is crazy. I don't really like running in cool weather. I like it to be hot. I want it to be about 70, 80. I want it to be at least 80 degrees with a little bit of humidity when I start, so I'm just covered in sweat. And so a nice cool morning, yeah, okay. If I've been running in the heat, yeah, I'll take a nice cool morning. But like I said, I just like running in really hot weather. Laredo, Texas, 114. I think that's the hottest place in the world for me. I'm not saying you got to do that every time, but just as far as running, I like running in the heat. All right, here we go. Again, I'm going to do a couple more. And if you want to do a little twist like this, you can kind of twist like that if you want to. Kind of put a little like that. But again, we're just stretching our legs. Here we go, 5. Here we go, 4. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. And done. All right, so what we're gonna do now, you wanna reach forward, you wanna reach down, and you wanna reach back, okay? So reach forward, down, and back. Now, if you can't reach that far, just do the best you can do, but we're reaching forward, down, and back. I'm reaching forward, down, and back. I'm reaching forward, I'm reaching down, I'm reaching back. I'm reaching forward, down, and back. I'm gonna do 3 more. Again, I try to reach forward, I try to reach down, I try to reach back. I reach forward, I reach down, I reach back. I'm gonna sneak in a little extra one. I always like doing the extra. I reach forward, down, and back. Big deep breath, shake a little bit. I reach forward, down, and back. All right, here we go. So this is gonna be kind of our yoga flow right here. We're gonna put in a couple of yoga moves here. Just do the best you can do. I'm not the be-all, end-all yoga teacher, but I feel like I got a good little flow here that you're really gonna enjoy. So what you wanna do, your right foot's gonna go back, and your arms are gonna come up like this. 1, 2, 3. So you're gonna drop your knee first. Bring your arms up like this. 3, 2, 1. Place your right hand on the ground like this, and then open up your chest like this with your left arm. If you can look over your left shoulder, try to, but if you can't, no big deal. 3, 2, 1. So what you wanna do now, try to lift your right knee off the ground. And again, we're twisting. 3, 2, 1. Drop your knee again. Put your right elbow on your left knee like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now try to lift your right foot off the ground. Now twist your body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is such a great stretch. Now put your right hand on your knee, on your left knee, and then open yourself up like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Step out of that. Now we're going to do the other side. That is really a great stretch. Don't overdo it if you can't do it. Don't get discouraged if you can't. Exercising, stretching, running, it's just a journey that you build yourself into. So just do the best you can do. Okay, so our right foot is now forward. Take your left foot and go back. And I come up like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to drop my left knee. Okay, hold it. 3, 2, 1. So now my left hand is going to touch the ground. I'm going to open up my chest like this. Look over my right shoulder if you can. If you can't, just look down or look to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now what you want to try to attempt to do, again, take your left knee off the ground. Open like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so drop your left knee again. Put your left elbow on your right knee. Twist yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if you can, try to lift your left knee off the ground. Twist your body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I fell out. Who cares? Now come up. Put your left hand on your right knee. Open up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step out of that and done. That is a nice little stretch. Nice little stretch. Again, if you can't stretch like that, hey, build yourself up to it. Go back, do this video. Again, this is a great stretch class. If you're actually getting back into fitness for the first time, take you a week of just stretching. Walk, run. I prefer run, then walk, jog, fast walking. Do a couple of days of stretching, a couple of days of just getting your body loose, sweating during the walking and running, and then do about a week of that, and then take the next step, push-ups, pull-ups, cardio, going into week 2, and then just build your journey. Okay, so here we go. Right, left foot in front of us. You know this is part of my workout. If you work out with me every night, left foot in front of us. We're going to come over like this. Try to touch your toe. If you can't touch your toe, get your shin. If you can't get your shin, get your knee. I think I can get my toe. Look at that stretch. I can stretch pretty good. Some days I can, some days I can't. All right, here we go. I'll get all 3. I got my toe, I got my shin, I got my knee, and just hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go down one more time and get my toe, and done. All right, we're gonna switch that. My right foot's in front of me. Arms come up, sneaking a little flex. I'm gonna swan dive over, try to get your toe. If you can't get your toe, get your shin. If you can't get your shin, get your knee. And here, if you can't get the toe, the shin, or the knee, then get your hip. And if you can't get your hip, then put it right there on your rib cage. But I'm gonna get my toe. I feel that stretch. At any time it feels like, hey, that's a little tight, ease up. I'm not looking to tear, I'm not looking to strain, I'm not looking to pull. I'm looking to just stretch my body. When I lay in bed tonight, I'm gonna say, man, I feel good. When I get up in the morning to take a shower, I'm like, man, that stretch felt really good. Now I'm gonna go run some miles. Then when you run the miles in the morning, you're gonna be like, I feel so good, I can't wait to work out at night. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, so we have 3 more moves, and we'll be finished with round number 1. Again, we're gonna continue with the yoga moves. This is gonna be a tree. It's gonna be a tree stance. Just do the best you can do. If you can't place your right foot on your left thigh comfortably, maybe start down here and get it on your ankle, work your way up, but you're trying to put your right foot right there on your inner left thigh, and then stand in a tree position. This is a yoga position. Some of my yoga positions I'm really good at, some of them not so, but you can be in namaste like this, or you can stand tall like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at that. Easy peasy. Don't let that fool you. When I first started, I was like this. I couldn't keep my balance. So it takes time to build your balance. So never get frustrated. But the main thing is, just know you can do it. All you got to do is keep trying. So now my left foot is on my right inner thigh. I've got myself up like that, and I'm balancing like a tree. Again, this is a yoga move. I'm going to stay in namaste. And we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big deep breath. I'm going to step out of it like that, and done. All right, so we got 2 more moves, and then we're going to sit down. This one's going to be kind of called a dancer. You're kind of going to be like a dancer position. So if you want to, you can put your left hand on the inside your shoe, or on the outside. I'm going to put it on the outside, inside of my left ankle, and I'm coming up in this position and really try to see how I'm over like this. I'll go from the side so you can get an idea of my stretch. I can do this one actually fairly good. Here we go. Oh, there, I started saying I could do it good. Now I'm all over the place. But here we go. My left leg's back. My right arm's up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I come out of it absolutely perfect. All right, so now we're gonna do the right foot. Again, you can grab it on the outside of your right ankle, the inside, or put your fingers inside your shoe. I'm gonna do the inside my right ankle. I'm gonna bring my arms up like this. And again, I'm gonna get in position. I'm feeling good. Here we go. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I come out of it. Man, that was a 10-point landing. Bam, perfect. All right, so this will be the last move. This is gonna be working on our ankles. We're gonna go 1, 2, bring it in, 1, 2. Bring it out, 1, 2, 1, 2. So go to the middle, 1, 2, bring it in, 1, 2, middle, 1, 2, and go out, 1, 2. 1, 2, out, 1, 2, in, 1, 2, in, 1, 2, middle, and done. All right, here we go. Last time with our left foot. 1, 2, out, 1, 2, in, 1, 2, in, 1, 2, middle, 1, 2, out, 1, 2, middle, 1, 2, in, 1, 2, middle. Last time, 1, 2, out, 1, 2, middle, 1, 2, in, 1, 2, out, middle, and done. All right, good job, good job. All right, shake it out. We're finished with the first round. Great job. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I appreciate you joining me. August 25th, we're in Burlington, North Carolina on a beautiful, I'll show you where we're at. Oh, come here. We're in a beautiful park here. Look at this beautiful park. We're over at this soccer field. This is an absolutely beautiful soccer field we're doing our stretching at. So man, absolutely beautiful. Check it out. Man, this freaking grass is manicured. But we're way over here on the end of the soccer field's way over there. We're probably about 20 yards, maybe 25 yards from the field, right here by the bleachers, and we're getting in a great stretch. Again, I appreciate you joining me. Again, this is our 658th workout. We're just training to stay strong, stay in the game, stay healthy, do the best we can do. I always have technical difficulties, so just bear with me, especially with this backpack of mine. It loves to just not coordinate or not work with me. Schamberger, go get that tripod. I know, right? Oh, come on. Bam, there we go. There we go, I think we got it. There we go, perfect. Okay, so we're getting on to, look at that beautiful sunset. I always got a beautiful spot for you, just for you as we stretch, as we appreciate today, this beautiful day in August. All right, so we're gonna take a couple of deep breaths, then we're gonna stretch. We got about, probably about 20 minutes of stretching, give or take. And then we're gonna do a little bit of core exercise, and then we're gonna be out of here. Again, I hope you're having a great Tuesday, August. Again, shout out to Dolly Parton, who passed today. Islands in the Stream, 9 to 5. Go Dolly. All right, so here we go, just a couple of deep breaths. 1, another one, 2, last one, 3, last one, 4, last one, 5, and done. That's perfect. And remember, triple smash, like, subscribe, share. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. We're over 1,600. We just love exercising. We love running. If I can encourage you to exercise with me, take the guesswork out of your workout. If you're not sure, you need a routine, I've got you covered for every type of workout possible. And I do running reviews. And if I can get you to run miles, that's even better. Okay, so what we're gonna do, arms come up, big deep breath, bring it down, 3, 2, 1. Arms come up. If you wanna kind of twist a little bit, give yourself the big flex, 3, 2, 1. Arms come up, a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, a little to the left, a little to the right. Big flex, last time, arms come up, left, right, left, right. What I want you to do, put your left hand behind you and kind of reach over like this. Again, these are great stretches. We're just stretching. We're not trying to reinvent the wheel of health and fitness. It's just stretching. If you've never stretched, your body will absolutely love it that you're stretching, showing it appreciation. 3, 2, 1. Arms come up, big deep breath. Put your right hand behind you. Again, reach over like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big deep breath, bring your arms up. Now reach forward in front of you. If you can't reach that far, that's okay. Just try to reach your hands out in front of you. Big deep breath, arms come up. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna reach forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My arms are gonna come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna reach forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do it one more time. My arms come up. Big deep breath. I'm gonna reach forward. Again, if you can't reach forward that far, don't worry about it. Just try to reach. You're stretching your shoulders. Feel it in your stomach. 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job. So this is gonna be like your body, it's like you're dipped in a washcloth and you're rinsing everything out. So your left hand's behind you. You wanna put your right hand on the out. Hang on one second. Let me scoot over just a little bit. That sun is just right there. There we go. Okay, so left hand's right behind you. Put your right hand on the outside of your left knee, and you want to pull it. Hold on, this is not going to work. Let me change. All right, here we go. Let's see. There we go. There we go. That's better. Again, the sun is right over here this way. Let's change this way, that way. All right, there we go. Let me see something. Okay. It's probably like 75 degrees right now. It's not too hot, so we should be fine. Sun's on my phone just a little bit. Put your left hand right behind you. Take your right hand, put it on the outside of your left knee. You want to pull it in to the right like this. You'll feel your stomach make just a little bit of a tight. It's not like discomfort, but you'll just feel it get tight. And then when you do, look over your left shoulder. If you want to dip your shoulder down like that, you can. If not, keep it up. Again, pull your left knee to the right. Look over your left shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. And you decide how tight you want to pull it, how far you want your body to go. Again, you can dip your right shoulder in if you'd like, or you can keep it up, whatever works for you. Okay, so now my right hand's back for support. I'm going to take my left hand. I'm going to place it on the outside of my right knee. Now I'm going to pull my right knee. I'm going to pull it to the left, and I'm going to look over my right shoulder. Again, my left, I'm going to pull it in, looking over my right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Man, that is a great stretch. I really, really like that stretch. Okay, so now we're going to start working on the legs. Here we go. So what you want to do, okay, you're going to have your knee, right knee in the front like this. Your left knee is straight. You want to come up like this. Big deep breath. Look over your left. Look over your right. Arms are going to go down in front of you. Have your forehead about 1 inch off the ground. 3, 2, 1. If you want to kind of lift your shoulders up. 3, 2, 1. My hands come up like this. I arch my back. Big deep breath. I look over my right shoulder. I look over my left. I look over my right. I look over my left. Again, my hands are going to go down in front of me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I come up last time. Arch my back. Look over my left. Look over my right. Left, right, and done. Now I'm going to switch it. My right leg's going to go back. My left knee is going to come up. Again, I'm going to drop my right knee on the ground. I'm going to be in a little bit of an arching position. I'm going to look over my right shoulder. I'm going to look over my left shoulder. Right, left. My hands are going to go down in front of me. I'm going to place my forehead about 1 inch off the ground. Lift my shoulders up. 3, 2, 1. I come out of that. My hands come up. I'm going to arch my back. Look left. Big deep breath. Look right. Look left. Look right. Again, my hands go down in front of me. I'll place my forehead about 1 inch off the ground. I'm going to lift my shoulders up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. I'm going to arch my back. I'm going to look right. I'm going to look left. I'm going to look right. I'm going to look left. I'm going to arch my back. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1. All right, and done. All right, so what we're going to do now, we are going to go sit on our bottom. Left leg is going to be straight. Right leg, have your right foot right here by your thigh. Arms come up. And again, you're going to try to reach and touch your toe. If you can't get your toe, get your shin. If you can't get your shin, touch your knee. But if you can, try to pull yourself down and get your toe. Again, we're just stretching here. Don't strain, don't pull, don't tear. I'm just doing a nice little stretch. We ran this morning, and we've been killing our health here lately, man. We've been on top of our diet. We've been top on our running, top of our fitness. Big deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Now I'm gonna switch. My right foot comes out in front of me. My left foot goes to the right of me. My arms comes up. And again, I try to get my toe. If I can't get my toe, I get my shin. If I can't get my shin, I get my knee. But again, we're just doing a nice stretch. Again, we're not looking to tear, pull, strain. We're doing movements that keep our body feeling good, our armor ready to live a long time. That's all we're doing here, not reinventing the wheel. 3, 2, and 1. So now I'm gonna place both feet out in front of me. Arms come up, sneak in a little flex. I reach over like this, I try to touch my toe. If I can't get my toe, I get my shin. If I can't get my shin, I get my knees. And again, we're just trying to do a nice stretch. And breathe, couple more. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, so we're on the home stretch of our sitting down. Then we're gonna do some core movement. This is gonna be called kind of a, it's called frog. Again, I didn't invent any of these stretches. I just do routines where I learn routines, kind of added here and there. So see how my knees are right here, and see how my ankles are. If you can see my ankles are like this on the ground. And what you want to do, have your legs wide, and you want to come up like this. Look over your right, look over your left, look over your right, look over your left. Arch your back. 3, 2, 1. Now go down in front of you. Now this is where this is money. Put your hands flat in front of you. Now push yourself back. Oh, wee! You're gonna feel this in your thighs. It feels so good. So push yourself back. 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands in just a little bit. Arch your back. Big deep breath. Look over your right. Look over your left. Look over your right. Look over your left. My hands are gonna go down in front of me again. Again, I'm gonna push myself back. 5, 4. When your hands are down in front of you and you're pushing back, you're gonna feel this right here in your thighs, and you're gonna say, man, that feels actually pretty good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands back in front of you. Arch your back. Big deep breath. Look over your right shoulder. Look over your left. Look over your right. Look over your left. Big deep breath. Put your hands down in front of you again. Now push back, and when you push back, you're gonna feel that ooh-wee. 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, now we're on the home stretch. Home stretch. Okay, again, I got my towel here. This is gonna be called the Cobra Cat Child Finale. All right, so we're gonna be in a plank position like this. We're gonna go down, put your knees on the ground if you want to. You're gonna arch your back. Big deep breath. Look over your right, look over your left, look over your right, look over your left. Now you have two choices. You can do a push-up and go straight back, or you can just go straight back. I like to sneak in that push-up, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 4. I go down, put my knees on the ground, I arch my back. Again, I look over my left, I look over my right, I breathe in, look over my right, exhale, look over my left. Again, push yourself back, but I like to sneak in that one push-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I go down, put my knees on the ground, I arch my back. I look over my right, take a big deep breath, look over my left, exhale. Take a big deep breath, look over my left, exhale, look over my right. Again, I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna do a push-up. I'm gonna push myself back. Last time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna drop my knees. My hands are gonna go down in front of me, and we're gonna go into child pose. And this is the last one, thank goodness. And believe it or not, this is the best stretch we do. I absolutely love this stretch. My knees are on the ground. I'm gonna push myself back. My forehead's gonna be on the ground. Try to lift your shoulders going forward like that. All right, I'll lift up like that. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna place my right hand on the right. Left hand goes on top of my right hand right there. I'm gonna push myself back. I'm gonna kind of twist my hip, and then I'm gonna push myself back. So again, right hand's over to the right. Place your left hand on top of your right. You're gonna push yourself back. This is just stretching, okay? Don't let all the movements like, what we're doing, simple stuff. It's just a little step process so you get the best possible stretch. My right hand's out to the right. I place my left hand on top of my right. I'm gonna push myself back. Now, see how I'm kicking my hip? I kick my hip out I push myself back, and then I look underneath my left arm, and you're gonna feel this all the way from the back of your neck, and it's gonna go all the way down to your toe, and you're gonna say, man, that's a great stretch. I didn't realize you could do such a stretch from this position. But here we go. I twist my hips up. I look underneath my left shoulder. I can feel this all on the right side of my body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. And the lower you get your forehead when you do this stretch, the more you're gonna feel it. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna push myself back again. Forehead's on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Again, now I'm gonna go over to the left. I'm gonna place my left hand on top of my right. Now again, watch me. I'm pushing myself back and I'm twisting my right hip up. I'm looking underneath my right arm and I'm pushing myself back. And when you feel this, when you stretch, you're gonna feel it all the way from your neck, all the way down your rib cage, your hip, all the way down to your foot. You'll know when you're doing it right. So just keep trying. If you just play with it, if you don't quite get it. But again, my left hand's out to the left, right hand goes on top of my left. I push myself back, I twist my hip, I'm looking underneath my right arm, and I'm twisting. 3, 2, 1, and done. We're gonna do it one more time, just one quick way through. Big deep breath. Look over your right, look over your left. Again, I'm gonna push myself back, my forehead's on the ground. Try to lift your shoulders forward, push your shoulders forward like this. 3, 2, 1. We'll do the left side first. Again, I'm over to the left. I place my left hand on top of my right hand on top of my left. I push myself back like this. I'm gonna kick my right hip up, and then I'm going to look underneath my right arm. And then when you look under your right arm, try to push yourself down low. Like I said, you're gonna feel that all the way on this side of your body down to your toe, and you're gonna say, damn, man, I can feel that's a great stretch. I'm telling you, this is a money stretch once you get the hang of it. So again, my right hand's on top of my left. I'm pushing myself back. I kick my hip up. I lean back. I look underneath my right arm. 3, 2, 1, and done. Right there in the rib cage is where that stretch feels so money, so money. If you don't stretch, you're never gonna get the benefits of stretch. I know I used to hate stretching. Yoga, I'm not doing that. But I'm telling you, as you age in life, as you realize, hey, I'm gonna live a long time. I mean, I'm gonna live a long, long time. You have got to do movements. You have got to do exercise. You have got to do things that are gonna keep your body fresh, that's gonna make you feel good. You've got to do these things. You absolutely have to look like you actually gotta do these things. So this is the last time. I'm over to the right. I'm placing my left hand on top of my right. Again, I'm a broken record. I'm pushing myself back. I'm twisting my hip up, and I'm looking underneath my left arm, right here, and then I'm pushing myself back, and you're gonna feel this all the way on this side of your body, all the way to the right side, left side, all the way down to your toes. So here you go. I push myself back, I kick my hip up, I look underneath my arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, that feels absolutely amazing. And done. All right, we'll take a couple of deep breaths. I appreciate you joining me. Now the fun begins. We're gonna do some core moves, but before we go straight into that, we just wanna slow everything down and just say, hey, show your body appreciation. Listen, the internet is make-believe land, but I guarantee you, if you'll listen to me, if you'll run miles, if you'll sweat, if you'll ride a bike, if you'll join a gym, if you will go do exercise and movement that gets you excited, that keeps you sweating, that gets your heartbeat going, like I said, sweat, feeling amazing, you're going to have a long life. Looking at a phone, news, and other people, that's make-believe land. But my content, if you do this content today, if you do it tomorrow, if you go back and do my content from 2 years ago, I'm gonna be exercising. I'm gonna be doing cardio. I'm gonna be doing push-ups and pull-ups and curls and stretch classes and lunges and squats. I want my content to age very well. So if you pick up my content, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be absolutely wonderful for you because you'll stay healthy. It'll help you through other situations. Maybe you're going through something. Hey, get in a great workout, get in a great sweat. And so that's all my content is for, just to show you, hey, exercise, run miles, sweat, and just everything will be just fine. All right, 3. We'll just take a couple of deep breaths here. 3. Another deep breath. 3, 2. Last time. 1. Big flex. and done. Okay, so now we're gonna do some core movements. I think tonight we'll do about, we'll just see how we feel. We'll just see how we feel. All right, so we're gonna start, we're on our bottoms. Our legs are gonna be like this. You wanna bring them in simultaneous like this. So we're in this position, bring them up 25 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Man, if you've been with me from the front, from the beginning of tonight's workout, you probably haven't noticed something, but I will make a note of it when we are finished. I am super, super proud of myself. It's something I struggle with, but we have made it through the workout tonight. So here we go. Here we go. So now we're going to do what's called bicycles 25. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put your hands underneath your legs if you want to. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we did 25 like we're riding a bike going forward. Now go reverse. Here we go. Here we go. And again, I cut my hair this morning. I try to cut my hair every week and a half, 2 weeks. And when I have to shave the back, I have to use my phone to make sure I get it perfect in the back. But tonight, or this morning, I actually whacked off a big length of it, and it actually ended up making it pretty good. So here we go. 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, here we go. I'm not cheap by any means, but my goodness, going to a barber these days, going to a barber is literally like $50 to cut my hair. So I did back in July, I blonded my hair out, I bleached it out. I actually paid a lady in Houston $50. She didn't do much of a bleach job. And so I just said, you know what? I've got a set of clippers. I'm just gonna start shaving my hair, doing pretty good. You know, for 53, I still got a pretty good set of hair, so good for my genes. All right, so here we go. Arms are gonna go out. They're gonna bring them in simultaneously with your knees. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bam, good job. Good job. Okay, so we're gonna be on our back. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna reach up and over. So your legs are like this. So your left hand is gonna reach over and touch your right. You're gonna go back, and then your right hand will reach over and touch your left, okay? I'll tell you what, I did my sit-ups the other night from an angle. I just don't like doing it from the front. I don't want you to look at all my junk and stuff. Like, hey, my legs are all wide. Okay, I'm gonna do some sit-ups. No, we're not gonna do that. So here, I'll show you from this way. So my legs are like this, and I'm going up and over, up and over. We're going that way. So I'll show you from my view, not my front view. So that way you can get an idea what we're doing. All right, so here we go. So we're up and over like that. In 5, in 6, in 7, in 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Remember, you go back, reach up and over. Left hand to right foot, right hand to left, left to right. That's 19. Up and over for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Okay, that was kind of a side view. All right, so here we go. Here we go. So we're gonna go back to the this way view. All right, so I'm gonna be on my back. This is basically like the scissors. Right leg will come up, left leg will go down. Left leg comes up, right leg comes down. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7,
And 8, if you want to let your feet touch the floor, that's fine. But if not, just keep your ankles about 1 inch off the ground. 12, 13, 14, and 15. When you touch the floor, you take a little bit of the pressure off. But when you don't touch the floor, you can really feel the difference. 18, 19, and 20. Maybe try a couple without touching the floor, and then try some touching the floor. 23, 24, 25, and done. All right, good job. Good job. Man, the mosquitoes are coming. The mosquitoes are coming. Okay, so now we're on our back. I love this one. All right, we're on our back. You want your legs to go out. Your ankles are going to be about 1 inch off the ground. So I go out with my legs, I bring them in. So that's out 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Again, your legs are going out. Your feet are about 1 inch off the ground. If you need to have them touch the ground, that's fine. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Just bring them in almost to your chest. 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 25. All right, good job. We're on the home stretch. We got about 4 moves left to go. You're on your back now. Your legs are straight. You're gonna reach up and touch your toes. Now, when you go back, you're gonna bring your legs up, and then when your legs up, you pop up like that. Here we go. That's 3. I rock back, my legs come up. I come up for 4. Again, I do the best. I'm on a soccer field. I'm doing the best I can with my angle, so just bear with me. Here we go. So my legs go up, and 6. My legs are straight. My fingers touch my toes for 7. I rock back, my legs come up. 8. My legs are straight. 9. I rock back, my legs come up. 10. You got it. 11. 12. Legs are straight. My fingers touch my toes for 13. I rock back. I pop up for 14. And again, feel your stomach if you want to know if these things are working. These things are absolutely amazing. Here we go. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 2, 23, 24, 25, and done. All right, we got 2 moves remaining. Whew. So your right leg is going to be straight. Your left leg is going to be up. Now take both hands, your left hand, right hand, and then left touches the top. And then, or you can use no hands, or you can use one hand, however you want to do it. Right hand, I use no hands. 2 hands, my left touches the top. Here, I'll go this way. See how I'm pulling myself up like that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 hands, 7, no hands, 8, 1 hand, 9, 2 hands, 11, 12, 13, and 14, just like that. All right, so now my left leg is straight, right leg is up. I pull myself for 1. I use 2 hands, 2, no hands, 3, 1 hand's 4. Bam, we're back. Sorry about that. Again, I run a business. I don't have 2 phones. I only have 1 phone, so I have to use my phone while it comes in. Okay, so this is going to be the last move of the night. I love this one. Legs are up like this, hands together, 50 times. Here we go. 1, 2. If you want to go like this, put them together, however you want to do it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you understand my feet are off the ground like this. But if you want to put your feet down like this, you can, but try to take them off if you can. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those feel so good. I'm going to do 10 extra ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And bam, let's go. Let's go. That was a great workout. That was a great stretch. That was a great core class. Remember, my podcast, my content is real world based. If you will listen to me and exercise with me, you are going to become stronger. You're going to feel healthier. You're going to feel amazing. If I can get it through your head to start running miles and sweating and good diet, my content will have a big effect on your life. It is real life. It is not fairy tale. I get up and run every day. This was my 658th workout on YouTube. We're gonna keep going and keep going and keep going and keep growing this channel. I'm an all-natural cat. I don't believe in any type of supplements. I'm the anti-supplement guy. I don't need TRT. I don't need creatine. I don't need supplements. I don't need things to put in my body to get me to want to run miles, to get me to want to exercise. I do it by waking up with the sun, going to bed with the moon, having a great attitude. My weakness is my diet, because I do like to have a couple of beers. I do like to have a cinnamon roll for lunch, for breakfast. I liked having a Tiger's Blood pineapple icy this morning, but I did run for an hour this morning. But so my diet will always be my weakness. But like I said, I could never ask you, hey, I want you to work out with me. Hey, I want you to really start running, but hey, I want you to take creatine. Hey, I want you to take supplements. Hey, I want you to get TRT. That's not how I operate. If you get in shape, do it naturally, so you can say, I didn't need anything to put in my body. I got up water, Gatorade, natural way. I could never say, oh yeah, take this supplement, take this TRT. Yeah, it'll give you a little extra something. No, no, no. I do it an all natural way. But that's what I like about my content. It will age very well. You work out with me, run miles, sweat, feel amazing, get your diet on point. You're gonna have a great life, because I'm trying to live a very long time. I wanna see a lot of life. I'm going strong into September, October, November, December. I'm looking to take a 2.5-week vacation in Cancun from December 22nd to maybe like the 5th of January. That's just gonna be a little celebration for myself. If you were with me earlier this year, you know I moved down to Florida for a couple of months. That was an absolute disaster, but it taught me a valuable lesson. And hey, you gotta bet on yourself. You got to try things. You got to swing for the fences. Sometimes things are gonna blow up in your face, but at least you can say, hey, I tried, I made an effort, I did what I thought was best at the time. And so I'm trying to reward myself for a little 2.5-week vacation, because I came back stronger and better than ever once we left Florida back at the last of February. And so we're feeling amazing. We're feeling strong going into September. I'm super proud of myself. You wanna know why? Because you know I work out outside. You know I always complain about the weather, the cars, the kids, the engines, the bugs, everything you could possibly imagine. I have not made one mention of that tonight. I have not talked about the revved up engines. I've not talked about the screaming kids. I have not talked about the cars, the motorcycles. It's just the little things I do when I do these workouts that my attention kind of goes way off, but I'm super proud of myself. We crossed a bridge tonight. We made no mention of all the things that absolutely irritate me. So, yay, Schamberger, good for you. But here's where we are. We are in Burlington, North Carolina. If you're finding my content for the first time, I own a big 350 Transit. You can pick one up for about $50K. I have it contracted through a company up in Michigan, and we do business together. I picked up some parts for the Honda dealer, the Honda plant, you know, the Honda cars. I picked up something in South Carolina this morning. I took it up to the Honda plant in North Carolina this afternoon. Actually, a nice little day of revenue. It was about a 4-hour drive. I think I made right around 500 minus insurance and gas. I think I made like $300 in like 4 hours. So today's drive was like 75 an hour. They're not all like that. Some are higher, some are lower, but that's what I do when I'm not running miles, I'm not exercising. I do what's called expediting. I love traveling. I love not know where I'm going from day to day, but I know I'm gonna be running, I'm gonna be sweating, I'm gonna have a great attitude, and we're gonna keep doing this thing called life the best way we can. But let me show you this park. Let me show you this park. This is a beautiful soccer field. I used to absolutely dominate the soccer fields in Oklahoma and Arkansas when I was a kid, but this is a beautiful soccer field. Beautiful, beautiful soccer field. We got the sun right there, going right there. But this is a beautiful park. Man, we had a great stretch. We had a great core class. And man, I'm super pumped about this workout. Like I said, really been on point with my diet, really been on point with my running. I was playing with my running a little bit. I was running an hour for like the last 2 years. And then I started, let me kind of switch it up a little bit. And I realized, no, that hour jog was absolutely perfect for you. And so the last 3 weeks, we've been back to our hour, man. My body feels good. My attitude's better. And I can just really tell the difference that, man, that hour jog is exactly what I need for myself. All right, so we're gonna clean up just a little bit. I'm gonna read the comments. And you know what I'm gonna go do? I think I'm gonna go get a steak. I'm really hungry. We've had a great day of revenue, great day of working, great day of running. And we're gonna get up tomorrow morning and run again. All right, here we go. But again, I appreciate you joining me. When I say my age out loud, like I'm 53, sometimes I'm like, man, I'm 53. I forget I'm 53. I run so much. I have good energy. I don't need any TRT or supplements or steroids. I just get up. I think it's all a big myth anyway. If you'll get up, what's probably something in the mornings, I like to do 50 push-ups to start my day. So sometimes when I get down in a push-up position, I'm not as quick and fresh. It takes me just a second to get down and do my push-ups. I like to do 50 sit-ups before I get out of bed. You can do 50 sit-ups just laying on your back. Bring your knees into your chest or do the scissors like that. But then I like to do 50 push-ups to start my day. Let me see. Let me grab my man, we got a good night of wow, we have a great comment section tonight. Let me come over here and get my readers, and then we'll readers, what are you talking about? What I'm talking about is I never thought I'd wake up and be 53 and not be able to see small print. But I can't, I'm to the age now where it's like, if I don't have my readers, if it's a normal size print, actually I can read it, but there's no reason to struggle. But again, we got a gorgeous sunset. Look at that gorgeous sunset I got for you. Again, I love what I do, traveling, running, exercising, doing this thing called life. I'm in a good pattern, man. You need to find a good pattern for yourself. What am I talking about? Like right now, I think realistically, I got about 47 more good years of life. No kidding. I think I can hit 100. I think I can hit it pretty coherently. But you need to find a nice pattern for yourself. I'm running in the morning for an hour. Great way to start my day. I do a great day of revenue. I make money to keep my life going. And then I do an exercise at night. So it's just 3 things, and it's just a nice little pattern that you get into. Now, granted, I travel. I'm in a different city every night of the week, unless I go somewhere, maybe we have a layover. Like I was in South Carolina last night, and I was in South Carolina again this morning. But it was actually good because I really wanted yesterday off, and so we ended up working out where we got yesterday off. So, hold on, we're almost there. And so, keep it going. This is actually a beautiful, beautiful park. Beautiful trees, beautiful flowers. If you're joining me for the first time, like I said, I do what's called expediting. I have a huge van I drive all across the United States. This is my big van. I absolutely love it. I say you should do it one time in your life. You should go do expediting. You should travel all across the United States. You name the city, I've been there. And so, here, I'll show you my get up. So I have a nice cot right there. That's my cot. And then when I'm just relaxing, I have a little setup like this. It's my memory foam. And so what I do is I just lay down like this right here. I just shut my van a little bit. If I'm not in a hotel, Walmart parking lots are usually muddy. No one's gonna bother you there. And so what I do is I just lay back like this. I lay back like this, and I have and this is absolutely perfect for me where I'm at in life right now. Okay, so we're gonna read the comment section, then we're gonna get here. Can you say my name's Skylar? Hey, Skylar. KLSU said hi, what's up? Okay. Marion said, what's up? Hi. Dana said hi, what's up? Appreciate you. Kobe says hi, what's up? Gerardo says, what's up? Baron Gaming says hi, what's up? Keep putting in the work, bro. Nice job. Thank you, Rocco. I mean, that means a lot to me. Thanks for the comment. Appreciate you watching. All right. Yep. All right, people. Some of these names when you make your YouTube channel is absolutely funny. Wow, good job. Thank you so much. Sun in the hearts. Thank you so much. Appreciate the emo or the emojis. Thank you so much. Ooh wee. Thank you so much. This seems zesty. Okay, thank you so much. The kind of off comments kind of like, what? Okay, Spicy says what's up, or Do says what's up. Cool, fun hairstyle. Yeah, actually like my. I'm really happy with my hair right now. Pretty solid. I can't decide if I think I'm just gonna leave it how it is, and then when I go to Mexico in the winter, I think I may color it again. But yeah, I like it, man. It's really happy for how it turned out. Looking red rosy like a lobster. All right. All right. Kenny says hi. Hi, can I get abs while maintaining glutes? I just watch my diet and do my ab work. All right. Can you let me see? I would just say run a lot of miles and don't eat a lot of fatty foods. If you'll just run miles and sweat and really watch your diet and then do the abs, you're going to be fine. Great. Okay, but yeah, like I said, just have a clean diet. Really focus on all your abs are going to be made in the kitchen. So when I really watch what I eat and run, that's the main thing. When I run and watch what I eat, that's when I can really see the definition in my body. But if I'm running, but I'm not really having a clean diet, then I'm not going to see much def. I mean, you're going to see definition, but you just won't see like you would if you're really taking care of your intake as far as food, water, because like I said, your abs are going to be made in the kitchen. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here. Wow, I was only going to go like 55 minutes, but man, we're almost at an hour 10. But shout out to Dolly Parton. Man, you got to think about something. She passed away when she was 80. I'm 53 years of age, so that's only 27 years of life. And I want to live to see 100, so hopefully I'll have 47 years of life. But one thing on this planet, you got to do what you want to do. You're going to have to start doing things that make no sense, that do make sense. One of the most insulting things that I really am so disgusted of myself is when I was coming out of a divorce decree, when my daughters were graduating, when they were 18, they were graduating high school. And man, I was so focused on my job and my career. It was like I was so worried about getting back to the office after my daughter's graduation. And then less than 3 months later, I wasn't working there anymore. That I'm so disgusted that I would put my daughter's graduation before I put my office before that. It's absolutely disgusting. I thought about that the other day. So you're on this is your life. And you get to make the decision you want. I understand you're going to have to make money, you're going to make revenue, but there's also going to come a time and a place that you have to make what's best for you. As crazy as it may seem, you're going to have to live for you. You're going to have to make sure you're living on your terms. If you're making mistakes, they're your mistakes. Whatever choices you decide those choices and live with them. So just make sure once in your life, man, you get out there, and if you swim, you swim. If you drown, man, someone will throw you a life vest because they're going to see you trying. But if you're out there trying, the universe will always work for you. You will. You may have to pivot. You may have to switch. You may have to try something else, maybe go down another road again. But the universe will always take care of you. I'm living proof. As many times as I started over, many times I've walked away from a business, walked away from relationships, walked away from things that no longer were in my best interest. But somehow the universe always has a way of just saying, hey, even though that was a tough decision, even though I know that hurts that you made that decision, that was the right decision, and the universe somehow will just always sprinkle a little bit of grace and appreciation on you. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here. Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. Again, Dolly Parton, R.I.P., 9 to 5, Island in the Streams. One of my favorite songs and favorite movies as a kid. And just remember, you're going to have to take some chances in your life. Take some chances. That's what life's all about. Just take chances, see where the cards may fall. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here. Let me give you the big flex. Again, I'm coming live from my van. I do what's called van life. And when I'm not van lifing, I'm running, I'm sweating, I'm exercising, and just staying in the best physical version of myself. For who? For me and the people that depend on me the most. Share, question or comment, leave it down below. And I'm always rooting for you. Tomorrow night will be a chest and back class, or maybe arms. But I'll see you tomorrow night. Go enjoy your Tuesday night. And as always,